Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Dog from English Black Friday. Today, I'm here with a brother of mine. I'm in Belo Horizonte, and you know the deal, right? So I'm looking for people that can speak English and to learn in a peculiar way. So you know that I've learned from rap music, and I brought my brother here, man. I'm not gonna talk about him. He gonna do it by himself.
Yo, what up, dog?
Man, that's great to have you here, bro. Thank you.
Hey,
Thank you.
what up? Black Friday. My name is MATERIA PRIMA. I'm an MC from Belo Horizonte. Grew up here all my life. But the thing is that I speak like this because I started to listen to rap music like a lot, like a motherfucking lot. I don't know if I can curse, but it's gone already. But the thing is that I've been listening to this thing for like 20 years plus. And I started to get my vocabulary from New York people, mostly Nas, Gangstar, A Tribe Called Quest, De La Soul, because they have a mix of street, intelligence, humor, witty, whole bunch of stuff that you can put in the pan and cook it up to feed your brain the way it's supposed to. You know what I'm saying?
That's right, and I'm hungry. I can't
Oh,
wait.
yeah.
I'm hungry, bro. I can't wait to hear that shit. Real talk, look at this, man. This friend of mine, Caro Romano, she was just like, man, she hooked me up. She called me up. She was like, man, you got to meet this brother of mine. Really? And I was like, okay, for what reason? I mean, just drop the line. I mean, tell me something. She was like, man, soulmate. Like, soulmate. It's like, I'm like, I have a brother soulmate. Because, I mean, he's just like you, learned English just like that.
Yeah.
And that's why, I mean, and he was like, hey, I have a pocket show going on. I was like, pocket show? Okay. I'm right here in Savassi. And by the way, today we're at the studio now. It's called the Studio Index on Avenida do Contorno. And I'm gonna leave all the address and everything. So I'm here with the brother Eduardo right there. And you have everything all set here. So this is the studio here. I'm gonna talk more about this. Just check out down here, okay? So, but tell me a little bit about that. So you said that you learned English from listening to rap music.
Yeah, I had a mixtape from a friend, and the mixtapes were really mixtapes. They put on tapes, and you know what I'm saying, they don't even exist anymore. But
okay,
this is how old I am. But I'm an old head, so I listened to rap music since I was like, 15. I'm 40 now.
You're 40?
Yeah.
Man, you
black don't crack, motherfucker.
I know. Oh, this is a great expression that he just said. He said black don't crack,
yeah.
Which means that pessoas negras não envelhecem. So. Yeah, black don't crack. I'm kind of brown, so I look kind of old like that. But look at this. The situation is, so you've been listening to rap music for quite a while.
Yeah.
You've learned English from it.
Yeah.
But you lived abroad.
No, I never set foot abroad, baby.
With an English like that?
Nah.
So you're telling the people that are watching.
He's still suspicious of me because I talk like that.
Come on, man. He lies.
He says that he's suspicious of my ass because I never been abroad, bro, and I speak like that. Blame it on rap music, cause you can put the.
Bro, you said you're 40 years old.
See?
You look 25.
Yeah.
Second thing, you're telling me you've never been abroad and you speak English just like people from New York City.
Just like you did,
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I've been to the U.S.
Oh yeah. You got something else going on.
I'm like, man, hold
but
up.
The thing is that like he told me his story. Like he told me his. See the way I sometimes I get the words wrong. So he proves that I'm not from the States. I've never been there.
Man,
so
American
he get this
people
English.
make mistakes too.
Get the fuck out of here.
Come on, dog. I know you're American. I know you're born there. I know you're born there.
I'm pointing a finger at a brother like
but,
that.
I mean,
man.
so really, what you're telling me is that this is possible for my Brazilian students and my Brazilian friends to learn English.
This is totally possible. Because you use the repetition method. You can like listen to a song for how many times as you want. We can repeat the lyrics, right. And at the same time you'll be repeating the lyrics and you get the accent. It depends on where it comes from. You get the accent from that area you're listening to. Right. If you're listening to Britney Spears, you have a Britney Spears accent. If you listen to Erykah Badu, you have Erykah Badu accent. Right. If you're listening to Kendrick Lamar, you have Kendrick Lamar's accent.
That's right.
It depends on how many times you repeat the lyrics and how deep are you into the artist, because you're gonna listen to his albums, you're gonna listen to interviews, you're gonna read stuff.
That's right.
So this is how you gotta be passionate about of who you listen to. That's right. This is how you're gonna get it straight.
That's right.
Yeah.
Man, that's great. That's the message I've been looking for.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like So this is what I'm talking about, man. English Black Friday, bringing interviews. I mean, that's your brother here, man, Materia Prima, and I'm about to listen to what he's got. I mean, you got something for us?
I might have some foul shit. I don't know if I can say this on
Yeah, you can, man. This is English Black Friday. All the motherfuckers know the bad words in here, man.
All right.
Yeah, it's like...
I got a verse, but I was being resistant of writing in English because I needed the context. But this other day, I was kind of a little drunk, and I started to write some shit. And this is what came out. It's like, yo, life ain't fair. I have this murder shit all over my head just by breathing air. Despair and despair, that couple don't cuddle. I'm losing my hair, sometimes I cry puddles. We're not enough for noodles. I'm about to blow, put the pedal to the metal, running over poodles. They told me stack bundles, I ended up with bendos to get high, watching angels playing banjo. It ain't no joke, they cracked the code to the money game, it's crack and coke. But you know I'm out of this, so it's a must that I bust from the top of the list. Hit you with the black fist in the sky, then I wave it from side to side in a hip-hop bliss. Back to the program, the TV's off. Learn the computer on to watch, set it off. See Latifah smoking reefer on the screen, then I pass out to find out I'm living a dream. Cause I wrote this in my sleep, peep. Materia Prima na rima goes deep.
Fuck that shit, man. You believe the nigga Brazilian? Fuck that shit. Cut that video. That nigga Brazilian. That nigga right there ain't fucking Brazilian. This is what I'm saying, man. You're such a liar, man.
Blame it on the niggas. Blame it on the niggas that taught me how to speak like that. Materia Prima, I'm out. Peace.